Hello everyone. Today I wanted to give you a quick little video on the Raspberry Pi 2 that I mainly purchased for the purpose of creating the RetroPie EmulationStation. I'll go through a little bit of the hooking it up, what it comes with, and then do some gameplay videos at the end of this one so I can show you what it looks like with some of the systems that I really enjoyed from my childhood. I purchased the Raspberry Pi from one of the online retailers from Kit, and it came with the case, the Raspberry Pi itself, 8 gig memory card that had noobs installed on there. Got the power supply, and the little adapter on the left there, the Wi-Fi kit, came with it. However, the other two, the thing with the little orange dot and the ASUS, I added those. The ASUS is a Bluetooth adapter, mainly so I could hook up my PlayStation 3 controller so I could play the emulated games using that wirelessly from the couch because I'm lazy. Here you can see the Pi plugged into the HDMI. I've got the power adapter in there, and then to turn this thing on, all you have to do is plug it into a power source. In this case, my CyberPower battery backup / surge protector. I won't bore you with the boot up screens because chances are if you're doing a search for Raspberry Pi to watch a YouTube video, you're pretty familiar with Linux anyway, and it's just a bunch of letters and numbers that pop up on the screen. However, once the Raspberry Pi is booted up, I always boot to the command line, just makes it easier. I've got my PlayStation 3 controller drivers installed. I just hit the PlayStation button and then this thing connects and takes off just like it would have connected the PlayStation 3 system. Only this time it's connected to the Pi so that we can play some retro gaming goodness. And it's connected. I'm going to be using the Elgato HD60 to capture some gameplay footage from the Raspberry Pi. Caught this thing on sale for 50 bucks off, so I couldn't pass up the deal. Not really used it before for this, so we'll see how it turns out. I think it'll do quite well. So I wanted to get some video of this thing actually hooked up to the TV and starting up the emulation station on there just before I start capturing the gameplay so you can see how this works. I type in EmulationStation from the command line, hit enter, and then we should see it start up. And there we go. That's what it looks like. I only have 3 EMUs installed on here. I've got the Sega Genesis Mega Drive, the Super Nintendo, and the Nintendo Entertainment System. More later as I collect more things. Plus, you really need to have the actual physical copy of the game if you run an emulated game. It's just the right thing to do. We'll start off with loading up one of the best games ever for the Super Nintendo, and that's some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. I'll show you the startup on this. Once we get there, then I'll start capturing actual gameplay footage because the camera's a bit shaky and you'll be able to see better with the actual captured footage than just me holding the camera at the TV. You can see we've got a ton of things on here. I'm going to jump down to TMNT. And then we'll start capturing the footage after that, and we'll play some of the videos at the end. I'll do some Super Nintendo footage, I'll do some Genesis Mega Drive footage, and then I'll do some Nintendo footage, just so you can get a good feel for what it looks like on an actual TV screen, how it plays, those kinds of things. Here's a little video of the setup for this thing capturing image. Just wanted to see that you can see it in real time. It's going through a MacBook Air. I've got this thing plugged into the Elgato and it's coming from the TV. Just so you can see that this is authentic capturing gameplay footage and that I didn't download it off the internet somewhere and just jam it into my own video.
Big Apple, 3 a.m. Pizza time! Oh, WARL0CK. Pizza time!